Hello, my name is Dominique. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today we are doing my very favorite update. This is the Pan Those Eyeshadows update for February. It's a couple days early. I think I did my January like on the 7th and today's the 3rd, but I don't think anything's going to change between now and the 7th, and honestly I have time now. Both of my girls are on a little bike ride with my husband, and my son's kind of under the weather, so he's taking a nap on the couch. So I have a couple minutes. This was a good month. It was a good way to like jumpstart and like get to panning, because I did take December off and honestly most of November. I'm just going to go ahead and go through my list, and I do have my little handy basket here. This is my basket of palettes that are not showing pan yet. So of my whole collection, this is it. This is all that needs to have pan in it, and my goal is to dwindle this down by the end of the year. I did start something new this year with my Pan Those Eyeshadows. To roll a palette out, I need to not only hit pan on the shade that was selected, but I also need to no pan left behind the palette. And it's been a doozy. It really has. Let's go through it. I'll show you what we did, and we'll kind of see what we could do from here. So first I had the ColourPop Fall Into Hue palette. This was decluttered to me by DW here on YouTube. It's a beautiful rainbow palette. I did use each and every shade at least once, and my shade that I had picked for me, excuse my nails, I painted them a couple of days ago, but mom life, was this shade here. You can see there is a pan. It took me 10 uses to hit that pan. So pan is there. This can get rolled out. We're excited about that. Secondly, we had the Juvia's the Juvia's Candy Shop palette. This palette was recently given to me for my birthday by my sister. Another gorgeous little like rainbowy palette. You can see I do have a pan there in the shade. Oh, there's no shade name to it, but there is a pan there, and I did use all the other shades. I really enjoyed pulling this palette. It was really nice. Glad to work on that, and I did use all the shades. Then I had, so this is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. I did really good. So I used that Juvia's shade 7 times. I just dropped my notebook. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. So I used it 7 times to hit the pan. So I have rolled in for me the shade Untouchable, which is this pink shade here. I don't know if you can tell, but like I did wear off the embossing. You can no longer see the star. I've been using it a lot though as a blush. So there's not a whole lot of visible disturbance there, but I did hit a bonus pan here in this shade. What is it called? Wealthy. It's just a creamy color to set my lid. I have used all the shades, but this is going to stay in so I can hit pan on that pink. And I feel like this is going to be in for a very long time. That's just how Jeffree Star mattes are. The shimmers are easy. The mattes, not at all. So then I had this ColourPop Candyland palette. This was also a gift from my sister from a few years ago, and it is broken. So I don't know if I can show you without stuff falling out, but this shade here is crumbly and broken, and I did have plans to try to not use that breakage as where I hit my pan, but every time I dip my pan anywhere in this palette, it crumbled. So I can't even show you the pan, but it's in this corner way over there. There is a pan now showing. I did pick up as much as I can that's like broken up. I used each shade. It's gonna get rolled out. I really did like the color. It just was a mess to use. And then last but not least, so this has been my trouble child here. This is another declutter from DW. This is the Beauty Bay Jade palette. It is a 42 pan palette, so it is massive. I did have gold to hit pan in that pink right there, which you can see I did, and I have not met my usage goal on this yet. So I have 5 shades that I have not yet used. It is this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. So these 4 and this mint. So honestly, I'm going to do my due diligence to use those 5 shades here in the next like 2-3 days. That should be a doable thing. So I'm going to consider this rolled out also, just because literally in like 1, 2, 3 looks, I can have this rolled out, and I will. So it's going to roll out also, but stay on my desk until I hit the usage on those 5 shades. So this is staying, but we're going to call it a rollout. And then this is staying because I have not hit pan on it yet. So we are rolling out ColourPop Candyland, ColourPop Fade into Hue, Juvia's, and we're going to call that Beauty Bay a rollout too. So that gives us 4 new palettes to enter into this this challenge, this project pan. I'm going to do a swatch of this Jeffree Star color that I have from Blue Blood. It's funny that it's Blue Blood, but I literally picked the pink color, and it's super, super light. I do like it as like a blush, but even that, I'm layering it on top of a cream blush. But it's pretty, it's nice, it's just not moving very fast. So let's get to the fun part. We are going to be trying for our new colors. I have 10 palettes here that do not have pan yet. So we are going to pull 4 of them. We will swatch them and hope that we have a cohesive story like we did last year, or last month, excuse me. And I know we won't have any more crazy wild huge pans, because I think the biggest one is this Vice palette, and that one has a lot of colors, but they're more like, they're not as rainbowy as these ones are. So let's go ahead and draw. Alexa, random number between 1 and 10.
Here's a number between 1 and 10. It's 10.
10. So, okay, so 10 is the BH Tokyo, which is another declutter from DW. This is a colorful palette. Like literally my last rainbow palette is this one, and it's what got drawn. This is a 16 pan palette, so we are going to pull 1 through 16. Alexa, random number between 1 and 16.
Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 3.
3. Okay, so 3 is this blue right here. What is it called? Shibuya? That's beautiful. I'm super excited about that. Okay. Oh, I need a little wipey to wipe my hand. Okay. Alexa, random number between 1 and 9. Since 10 is that Tokyo.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 6.
So 6 is one of these new Tarte ones that my sister-in-law got me. This is for the Tarte Gilded. So this is the little Tarte palette. It was a trio for Christmas from my sister-in-law. Very pretty, very neutral. This is going to be a dream. This is an 8 pan palette, so we'll see what is selected. Alexa, random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 4.
Okay, so 4 is this like chocolate color. I think this is too red toned for my brows, but we'll try it anyways. I mean, a chocolate color is always nice. It's going to work just fine. That might actually, we'll try it in the brows. Though all those shades are beautiful, and there's a beigey color that I can use as a setting shade now that I've hit pan in that Jeffree Star one. Alexa, random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 1.
1 is the iconic London Beachside Babe, which is this little palette here. Beautiful, beautiful palette. I really do enjoy this palette a lot, especially that like greeny color. That would be great to have. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 pan. So Alexa, random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 12.
So 12 is this brown color. I'm already working on a deep-ish brown color. I think that will be too similar, so we're going to call again. Alexa, Random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 8.
8. So 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is the color Parasol, which looks like a pretty transition-y orangey color. We'll work with it. This is more like, these two are more like fall-y colors to me, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so we need one more color, and this is like so different than what I had last month, so I'm really excited about it. Alexa, random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 4.
4 is the Wander Beauty Trailblazer palette. I love this palette also. It's another beautiful, beautiful, you can tell I love this palette. This green, so pretty. And this one is actually named after, I don't know if you can tell, it's named after people, I don't know if it's like in the brand or that helped with this palette, but it's named after women, which I think is kind of cool. This is the 10 pan palette. Alexa, random number between 1 and 10.
Here's a number between 1 and 10. It's 6.
6. Okay, so 6 is 5, 6. This color is called Lindsay P. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Look at that. Yeah, that's gorgeous. So this is going to be our color story. It is much, much different than last month. Last month was literally all pinks. So this is like these right here, like every day. Every day. So pretty. And then I'll just keep chucking on that that pink color, and that blue is gorgeous. I'm so excited to work on it, and all these colors are so pretty. And also I noticed that there is a neutrally creamy color shade in this one too called Jen. My sister is a Jen. So and honestly I have quite a bit of a dip in that one, so I think I'm going to focus on that one first to have like a bonus pan in. Oh, we didn't talk about bonus pans. Oh my goodness, Dominique. Okay, so you saw that cream color that was in my Blue Blood palette. That was one of my bonus pans for this month, and then I have 3 more. I got 4 bonus pans this month. So the Blue Blood palette. Then if you aren't following me on Project Level Up, level 1 was this peanut butter and jelly Too Faced peanut butter and jelly palette. I hit pan on jelly here to make level 1, and then spoiler for level 2, I've already hit 2 pans and sultry. I know I just rolled in this palette last week, but I've used this palette a trillion times it seems. I hit pan in Pearl and Steampunk. So Pearl and Steampunk are 2 new pans in this palette. I still have to get my usage goals on everything, and honestly this rose gold one, what is it called? Rose quartz color is super, super close too, so I might hit pan on that one also just as like a bonus pan. But yeah, so 4 bonuses, 4 rollouts, new color story. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you are doing this, I wish you luck and good luck to myself. I'll see you next time. Bye.